Here we go. It's a relationship topic. Everybody chime in. This is love versus respect. But what about consideration? Whoo! This is gonna be this is a tough topic. I'm gonna start with Big Los on this.
Me as a man, I value respect more, but this is a tough one because everybody's probably gonna scream love, but without respect, it's just an emotion. So consideration, I think, leans towards the woman a little bit more because I've had conversations, and through conversations, I've learned that women, and through past experiences, I've learned that women value consideration just as much as love and respect. Because if you're considering someone when you're making decisions, when you're planning things and stuff of that nature, then they value you a hell of a lot more because you're actually thinking about them. You're putting them in with you and not just making a decision or something without them. So, you guys, Big C, you've been married. AB, you are married. I've been engaged. So I know all about consideration. But for me as a man, I would have to say respect, because if you go out and disrespect me by flirting with another guy or, talking like you shouldn't talk to another guy, hiding text messages and doing all that crazy stuff, then you're disrespectful. You're not showing me any consideration, and the love will be gone. So that's my stance on that.
AB, what you got to say?
I believe that the answer to that question is gender based. I believe that if you ask a woman what's more important, she would tell you, she would say love and respect and consideration go hand in hand. Say, if I love you, then I'm going to respect you. I'll take your mess ups, your BS to a certain degree, as long as the love is there. So I give you consideration because I love you. So the respect comes with the love. I think that for a woman, it's all seamlessly attached. For men, different.
Yeah.
We love respect more than we love love. Because I understand you don't like me you won't love me every day. But the respect will keep you liking me. And so to me as a man, the respect matters more than love, because as long as you respect, not fear, but respect. Hey, he's doing his thing. He's helping me. He's making me feel the way that I need to be feel. He's understanding my love language, my love languages. And so he's being considerate in that way. But a man we don't bottle up all three. I think women put all three are on the same string. If I love you, then I respect you and I will give you consideration. A man can be like, yeah, I could love you today and may not necessarily respect you. Or the reason why I ain't slapped you is because, and I'm not condoning violence, so please don't eat me up in the comment. I'm just using this as an example, y'all. But the reason why I ain't put my hands on you because when you got out of your body, because I have respect for you or I love you and I'm being considerate of your feelings, which is why I didn't come home pissed off. I waited till I went and blew off some steam, before. Like, we deal with each of those things separately. I think that women deal with them all in collaboration. What do you think, Big C?
So let me go back.
Uh-oh.
So as Big Los told you, I was a once married man. In my early stages of my marriage, and this is, well, let me tell the story. I think in the early stages of my marriage, love was the thing to me. And I will say that because when you grow up, you think you get married, you must love the person you're with. You must love them. You have to love them. That's why you got married, which I think love is overrated. So in my
Oh,
later time, so I'm gonna explain that too. But as the marriage went on and we had issues, there was a lack of respect from both parties. People were doing things they shouldn't have been doing, saying things they shouldn't have said under the guise of, oh, we still love each other. Love fades. It's like the paint on your car. You got a brand new car, your paint gonna fade. But the car still, the respect of the car is it's still gonna take you from A to B. So respect to me now is a lot greater than love. I don't even know because love is an untangible tool. You can't touch love. You can't feel love. And love is different from person to person. I always think there's only a couple of true loves. It's from parents to kids, kids to parents, and yourself to God. Every other relationship other than family relationships, love come and goes.
What do you both feel about the whole concept of monogamy? Or
I'm gonna
is
let
it
Big Lo
even a
take this one
because all of this goes with love, respect, and consideration.
first.
So what's your thoughts about the concept of monogamy?
go ahead, Big C. Knock yourself
Are
out.
you talking monogamy in a marriage, or are you talking monogamy in boyfriend girlfriend? What
In any
monogamy are you
relationship,
talking
in any aspect of the because
Committed
of what the
relationship.
about? Okay,
definition of
a
right
committed
exactly
relationship. Okay,
of
I
what
got
that
you.
means is being committed to
You know,
one
this is
person.
part of the respect thing. Yeah, I would love to have multiple women, and if your relationship is based on that, y'all got to talk about that. If that's what you want to do, and y'all talk about that. But in generally speaking, it's hard to be monogamous. I think that's part of the respect of of the love is the monogamy, because it is so easy to go out here and bam, bam, bam. And monogamy meaning I ain't necessarily go out and have to have sex with a chick, but I like this chick. We go out, we talk, and my other partner doesn't know anything about it. So monogamy is tough, man. I haven't always been I was always monogamous in my marriage. Let me say that. I was a monogamous guy. Had opportunities to do things and I didn't do it because in the long run and in a marriage, when we said I do, death do us part, yada yada yada, I think that karma will always come back on you. So I believe in monogamy if that's your thing. If it's not, you and your partner discuss it and y'all figure it out. Big Los, what you think?
I agree with you. It is challenging, but for the right person, I think it's possible. If you lock in with someone and you say those words, I do at the altar, I would want the respect that you honor everything that you said and that we planned. If I'm single, we haven't made a commitment yet, then I'm not even thinking about it, to be honest. I'm not thinking about monogamy. I'm out here doing my thing, you out there doing your thing. But if we made that vow and we made that commitment, then I'm gonna honor it until the other person breaks it. So it's hard. Don't get me wrong, because we're men. We attract women. Attract. You know what I'm saying? So like when you had your wife, I'm pretty sure it was men liking her, and she might have had an eye for other guys. You had an eye for other girls, and woo. But I think it just depends on how far you take it. So monogamy, man, it's hard. It's real hard, but I feel like it can be done if you're committed and you want it so
Yeah,
bad. Like you have to want
you
it.
have to
That's
want
what
it.
I feel. If you're not ready, I don't feel like you should commit. Like be honest with yourself. Be true to yourself. That's what I would say. Be true to yourself when you're making those type of decisions, because I don't want to be a deceitful person. I don't want to string this person along knowing damn well I'm out here and she's thinking I'm committed. So be true to yourself.
I'm gonna say this real quick with my piece on this. If you cannot be monogamous to God, how can you be monogamous to anyone else? And that's all I have to say about
Moving right along on AB.
that.
Right.
That was
That's
deep
an
right there,
ad-lib
my man.
outro.
So up next, we'll bring up the next topic real quick. Big C, I'm sorry, but we had to get
You
out of
got
that
the
one.
commercial
Woo,
breaks
yeah.
too.
It was getting hot.